Off of Day Guam, this is Ray Chargaff.
I'm Ivy Elau.
This is Derek Mandel, and you're watching
Uno Profile.
Ray Chargaff, 33 years old, born and raised here in Guam, and recently just relocated back to Guam, so I'm ready to serve the island. The businesses that I've opened up is, the first one is called Hutsa Guam. It all started with an idea as far as giving options for people that are looking for maybe a little bit of direction, maybe a little bit of accountability, but at the same time, they're looking to improve in an environment where it's non-intimidating, it's inviting, it's welcoming, and then at the same time, we're all looking to achieve the same thing, which is to be better every day. Because of that program and what we were able to do with the support, amount of support that we're able to generate, we decided to open up kind of a continuation service, which is going to be our food services program. And that's actually our food truck called Fat Boy Slim. So that's kind of my background of what I've been doing so far, being on the island for the last 2 years. But I've been doing this for being in the health and fitness industry for the last 15 years. Again, most of that being in Las Vegas, where I originally came from prior to moving on island. And I got my master's degree in sports education and leadership. I have my bachelor's degree in kinesiology and physical education. I've trained, multiple sports teams, sports individuals, a lot of celebrities, a lot of radio personalities and musicians. But all that really is not kind of what made me who I am. Is a lot of it was just believing in what I can do and what limits that I set for myself. And when I realized that there's no limit and it's up to you how far you want to go, that's kind of what my mentality has been. And trust me, I'm just getting started.
Growing up, I played a lot of team sports, and after high school, I moved on to college, and I still played volleyball, a lot of volleyball and basketball. And after the team sports kind of dwindled down, I was looking for another fitness thing to do. So I went to the nearest gym, tried out all their fitness classes, really found what worked for me. And since moving back home, I reconnected with a couple of friends who introduced me to this CrossFit gym, and it's been CrossFit ever since.
My dad was a big runner back in the 70s and 80s and 90s. So I was kind of been around the sport, growing up, and just being around it as a kid, you just wanted to do it growing up. So I've been running since I was probably 4 years old, and I've been around the scene since then. So yeah, the Olympics was probably the pinnacle of my career. But leading up, I had to go through all these different regional, international competitions, to prove myself here. And I was able to compete in college for cross country and track, and that kind of helped pave that road towards the Olympics.
The best quotes I found that I feel applies to my situation is, the two most important days of your life is the day you were born and then the day you find out why. I always looked at, why do people want to become a professional athlete, right? Why do they want to become a musician? It's because they love music, they love sports, they love activity. So I'm like, what do I love? And I loved being active, I love working out, and not because of how it made me look, it's more about how it made me feel.
I like the variety of workouts. It's not one workout every day, it's a different workout each day, and also the community. Really bringing those people together, different fitness levels, really makes me feel a part of a community, and I just love working out in that kind of environment.
My brother took up running first, and so I kind of just wanted to follow his steps, and then I ended up sticking with the sport longer than him. So it's just a part of my life, fitness. I try to run as many days of the week as I can, and if I don't, I kind of feel incomplete, and so it's just just ingrained in my my routine.
Best workout tip is, a lot of people ask me what's the best exercise or what's the best workout to do, and simple answer is the one that you will do. And let me elaborate on that. If you hate running, I'll never say go run. But if you love biking, I would say, man, Lance Armstrong that thing to death,
I've just been trying every sort of fitness thing, like high intensity interval training, Zumba, hip hop dance classes, and then I found CrossFit.
head out for a run at like 5:30 in the afternoon, and I try to do like quality speed days maybe twice a week. And but yeah, just as long as I'm running it's in some sort of way, like I'm okay.
So you have to look at what motivates you, what drives you, because I mean, you got to remember, exercise is stress to the body. So when you wake up the next day and you're sore and you're tired and you're fatigued, well, it makes you want to go do that again. So if you find that passion for what makes you you, I would say go ahead and do that.
The first step to really achieving your fitness goal is to just get you in the gym. Go in the gym, get your workout done, work hard, and the rest will follow. If
you're out of shape, running really sucks. But once you get in shape, you start to appreciate it more and feel better about it while you're doing it instead of dreading the whole thing.
A workout maybe lasts 30 minutes, right? And during those 30 minutes, you're probably going through all these different emotions and feelings, meaning I want to quit, I want to give up, I'm tired, there's no way my body can handle this, I can't breathe, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm stressed out. You're going through all these emotions in 30 minutes. Then imagine you quit and you stop, right? Then you have to wait till the next workout. Maybe that's 2 or 3 days from now. Would you rather deal with 30 minutes of agony and pain, so to speak? Or would you rather go through 3 days of knowing that you quit and you didn't give your best? So when you're going through those experiences at that moment, is it worth getting over those 30 minutes, knowing that you gave everything you got, every fiber in your body, and you pushed it to the limit, knowing you gave your best? Maybe it wasn't what you expected or what you wanted, but you gave your best, you put it out on the table. You can live with yourself the next day. You just have to learn to get through the pain, and I promise you that after the workout, you won't regret it, because you'll be happier and healthier. If you keep going, it'll end. I guess that's the tip I have. Just give everything you got. You give everything you got, what more could you ask for from yourself?